Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent warning that cannot wait. There is a woman in your life who is continuously bitching to others about you, and what she's saying is more dangerous than you realize. This isn't just ordinary gossip or casual complaining. This woman has been deliberately spreading harmful stories about you to mutual friends, co-workers, and even family members. Her words are calculated, persistent, and designed to slowly destroy your reputation and relationships. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working frantically to contain the damage from her words, but we need your conscious participation to create a stronger defense. This situation has been escalating for weeks, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see her already in another conversation, twisting your words, misrepresenting your actions, painting you in the worst possible light. The energy surrounding her is dark with jealousy, charged with resentment, focused entirely on diminishing your light. This woman believes she is justified in her campaign against you. Your social circle is becoming the center of a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be sudden attacks are actually part of a pattern that's been building slowly, carefully, deliberately. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal the truth about this woman and why her actions are so dangerous. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. This woman isn't just talking about you out of casual dislike. She's being driven by a deep-seated jealousy that has been growing for months. Every success you experience, every blessing you receive, every positive relationship you build fuels her resentment. Her negative talk about you has become almost an obsession, something she returns to constantly in conversations with others. The people she's targeting aren't random. I can see her specifically choosing individuals who matter in your life. People whose opinions you value, whose support you rely on, whose relationships give you strength. She's strategically attempting to create distance between you and your support system. God has shown me the content of these conversations. She's mixing small grains of truth with significant distortions. She's taking moments of normal human imperfection and spinning them into evidence of serious character flaws. She's reframing your confidence as arrogance, your boundaries as selfishness, your success as manipulation. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how she presents herself while spreading these stories. She adopts a tone of reluctant concern, as if she's only sharing this information because she cares about others. This false sincerity makes her words more believable, more likely to be accepted without question. But here's what gives me hope: I can see cracks in her narrative. Her excessive focus on you is beginning to raise questions. Her consistent negativity is starting to reveal more about her than about you. God has already planted seeds of discernment in key individuals. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about her intentions. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the full truth about what this woman is actually saying about you. God is allowing me to show you exactly what words she's using and who she's targeting with her harmful talk. She's telling people that you are fake, that your accomplishments are exaggerated, that your intentions are selfish. She suggests you manipulate situations for personal gain and that you cannot be trusted with confidential information. When someone defends you, she insists they just don't know the real you that she claims to see. This isn't random negativity. I can see a pattern in who she approaches first: those new to your circle who haven't formed their own opinions yet, those going through difficult times who might be vulnerable to negative influence, those who once had minor misunderstandings with you that were never fully resolved. God has shown me how carefully she chooses her timing. She waits for moments when you're not present to defend yourself, when the conversation naturally turns to topics related to you, when others might be tired or stressed and less likely to question what they're hearing. Her approach is calculated for maximum impact with minimum resistance. She's not just speaking randomly. She's building a consistent narrative about you over time, repeating the same themes in different ways, gradually attempting to reshape how others perceive you. This steady drip of negativity is designed to slowly erode your support system without raising obvious alarms. Your guardian angels have been witnessing every conversation, recording every false word, tracking every manipulated story. They've preserved the full truth, untainted by her distortions, ready to be revealed at the perfect time. Like this video and type 333 to unlock this divine truth revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier is being created specifically for this situation, designed to guard both your reputation and your emotional well-being from the damage she's trying to cause. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your social connections. These are angels of clear perception, angels of truth discernment, angels of relationship protection. They're positioning themselves around every important connection in your life, creating a filter that will help others recognize manipulation when they encounter it. I can see them weaving threads of silver light between you and your true friends, creating a mesh of protective energy that will filter what they believe about you. This won't prevent all challenging conversations from happening, that's already set in motion, but it will ensure that those who matter can sense when they're being manipulated. Your guardian angel is strengthening your energetic presence, infusing your social field with divine authenticity. This protection will help your true character shine through when misrepresentations try to distort it. It will help your genuine intentions be felt even when words try to twist them. It will help your consistent actions speak louder than her inconsistent stories. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer deflects energy of malicious gossip. The middle layer dissolves false narratives before they take root. The inner layer reinforces the truth of who you truly are. Together, they create a complete protection system for your social well-being. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden sense of peace about your relationships, a quiet confidence in your authentic self, a gentle detachment from others' opinions. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, With divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when dealing with the aftermath of this woman's words. These divine instructions will guide your conversations, your actions, and your responses during this challenging period. First, you must resist the urge to defend yourself aggressively or counterattack. Your measured response creates a clear contrast to her emotional intensity. Take 3 deep breaths before discussing anything related to this situation, allowing your guardian angels to align your words with divine wisdom. This calm isn't weakness, it's spiritual strength that speaks volumes about your character. When conversations awkwardly pause in your presence or seem to shift when you enter a room, don't immediately assume the worst. God's angels will be working in these moments, helping others question inconsistencies they've heard. Pay close attention to who maintains natural warmth toward you. These are individuals whose discernment is already active. There are specific actions you should avoid completely. Don't demand others choose sides. Don't share negative information about her in retaliation. Don't interrogate friends about what she said. These reactions would actually validate her portrayal of you and delay true restoration. Instead, consistently demonstrate the opposite of whatever she claims you are. Be transparently authentic, openly supportive, and quietly confident. Most importantly, do not isolate yourself from social connections out of hurt or pride. Continued presence and consistent character are your most powerful responses. Withdrawal creates a vacuum that rumor and gossip can fill unchallenged. Your guardian angels need you visible and engaged to complete the protection work effectively. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, Dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how the complete truth about this woman's actions will emerge over time. What begins as painful discovery will ultimately lead to relationship clarity that serves your highest good. The divine light of truth is already illuminating the hidden motivations behind her words. I can see it revealing the jealousy driving her actions, exposing the insecurity fueling her campaign, highlighting the projection happening in her accusations. What seems personal and targeted actually reveals more about her internal struggles than about you. Your guardian angels are creating a divine timeline for truth to become evident to others. I can see it unfolding in 3 distinct phases. The first phase brings awareness that something doesn't align between her words and your consistent actions. The second phase creates questioning of her motivations and patterns. The third phase reveals the complete contrast between her portrayal and your demonstrated character. God wants you to know that social discernment doesn't arrive in a single moment. Sometimes it unfolds in divine timing, observation by observation, inconsistency by inconsistency. What begins today will set in motion a process of clarification that continues through the coming weeks. I can see divine light surrounding specific social gatherings in the near future, casual conversations where her patterns become obvious, quiet moments where friends reflect on inconsistencies, unexpected situations that verify your authentic character. These moments are already marked in your social journey. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth timeline. Angel says, Dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this painful situation will transform into unexpected blessing. What begins as a challenge to your relationships will ultimately create a stronger, more authentic social foundation in your life. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the impact of her words. What was designed to isolate you is being divinely redirected toward revealing who truly belongs in your inner circle. What was meant to diminish your influence is being transformed into an opportunity for your authentic character to shine more brightly. What was intended to create doubt is being converted into a catalyst for deeper trust with those who truly matter. This transformation won't happen all at once. It will unfold in stages, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial challenge filters out superficial connections. The middle process strengthens authentic relationships. The final restoration establishes a more discerning social foundation than existed before. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this situation. I can see them highlighting individuals who never wavered in their perception of you, creating deeper bonds with those who exercise true discernment, opening pathways to new connections with people who value authenticity as much as you do. The divine realm specializes in turning social challenges into relationship refinement, painful revelations into valuable discernment, difficult periods into times of genuine connection. This situation, though hurtful, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual transformation. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as the full impact of this warning reaches you, God is ensuring that divine justice will ultimately prevail in this situation. This isn't about revenge or vindication, it's about restoring harmony and truth to your social environment. Heavenly justice operates differently than human reactions. It considers not just actions but heart conditions, not just words but motivations, not just short-term effects but long-term growth. Your guardian angels are already establishing this higher perspective, already creating space for natural consequences to unfold without your direct involvement. I can see the ripples of divine justice already spreading through your social circle. What appears as simple gossip on the surface is actually initiating a profound realignment of relationships. Her persistent negativity is being gently but firmly redirected toward revealing her own patterns. Your consistent authenticity is being supported toward greater recognition. God wants you to understand that true justice includes necessary revelations for everyone involved. The woman spreading these stories will eventually face the natural isolation that comes from being known as untrustworthy with others' reputations. Those who accepted her words without question will recognize the need for greater discernment. Your own understanding of authentic friendship will be refined and strengthened. Feel the divine light surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a permanent sanctuary of truth within your social sphere, a sacred space where your authentic character speaks louder than any words spoken against you. This protection doesn't eliminate all challenges, but it ensures you move through them with your relationships intact. Like this video and type 888 to see